Today we're talking about how It Ends With Us is becoming a movie. Today we're going to talk all about it. Let's get right into it. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Julian Font, the author of 3 fiction novels, Night After Night, Right My Wrongs, and Look Away. Now for those of you who do know me, welcome back to my channel. If you follow me on Book Talk and Bookstagram, you'd know by now that I'm a big fan of Colleen Hoover's work. Her novel It Ends With Us was released back in 2016, though it really gained traction in 2020 and 2021 thanks to the help of social media and the fact that it's a great read. So in this video, I'm going to share my thoughts and expectations on the book being turned into a movie and why I personally think and hope it'll be an absolute hit. Disclaimer. You may not agree with my opinions, but the beauty of the internet is that you too can share your opinion by leaving a comment on this video. They're turning the book into a movie, and I've noticed that while most are excited for the adaptation, some are skeptical about the cast or worried because they don't want the literary piece to be diminished by the retelling of this story. Let's get into the cast. Now, I've made videos in the past about who I would personally cast for this movie, and I'm gonna quickly go through how I personally envision these characters. Present day Lily, young Lily. Present day Atlas, young Atlas. Ryle, Alyssa, Marshall, Lily's dad, Lily's mom, Lily's friend Devin, and the waiter on page 195. Now, the film adaptation was announced with Justin Baldoni to direct. Now, Justin is known for being involved in great projects both on and off the screen, and not only that, but Justin and Colleen have made it apparent that the two of them have been working very closely together on the production of this film, which is nice to see. Now, as they've rolled out the cast, I'm going to show you who has actually been casted for the film, and I'm going to put them next to how I envision the characters personally. Ready? Present day Lily, young Lily. Present day Atlas, young Atlas. Ryle, Alyssa, Marshall, and I know they still haven't announced who plays the waiter on page 195. I'm a little concerned too because the release date's coming up and I haven't gotten the call yet. So, as you can see, some of the casting selections don't match up with how I personally pictured the characters, and that's okay because Colleen's involvement in the project suggests that she signed off on the casting decisions. Now, I don't personally know Colleen yet, but it's possible that she may want the literary version of the story to be told one way and the cinematic version to be told another way. Now, when I turn my books into movies, I plan to make the film adaptation 100% accurate to the way my story is told in the book. And spoiler alert, I personally plan to play the major roles myself. As the creator of my stories, that's just the way that I personally plan to tell my stories. So I respect Colleen for doing it her way, however she decides to. Look, everyone wants to see Theo James play Ryle. Everyone wants to see me play the waiter on page 195. But it's Colleen and Justin's adaptation, so let's see them run with it and be excited that we get to dive into Colleen's world in a whole new way. Now, Colleen's involvement in the project itself is a great sign because trust me when I say that, speaking as the author, our work is our legacy. It's what we pour everything into and what we leave behind. Colleen and Justin are not going to throw away the potential for a cinematic masterpiece based on a powerful storyline and great characters. However, what I would be worried about are modern day issues and narratives being injected into the retelling of this story, which I believe we've seen a lot of in the past 4 to 5 years of movie releases. That topic deserves a whole other video for its own. I love It Ends With Us for the powerful themes it covers, the arcs of some very deep characters, and the pacing of it all. That being said, does it matter who has blue eyes and who has brown hair to me? Not really. What matters to me is when we lose the moral of the story or it's watered down by politics or pop culture. I want to see Lily navigate the complexities of her relationship with Ryle. I want to see her unveil the past she has with Atlas. And I want to see her break her family pattern, which, if done well enough, should inspire many viewers to do the same. As a recap to everything I just dumped on you all, I want to make sure that my opinion and point are clear as day. The book was so popular, it's being made into a movie, which I'm excited to see. The cast is not how I envisioned it, but if Colleen signed off on it, she has my support 100% because it's not my book, and it's not my movie. And I really hope the screenwriters portray the themes Colleen covers in a way that inspires us all. If you got this far in the video, I ask that you give this video a like and subscribe if you want to see more book content from me. Also, if you're looking for a current read, I'm the author of 3 books that I highly recommend reading. The first is Night After Night, the epic party novel about an up-and-coming nightclub promoter who gets exposed to the Hollywood party scene. The second is Right My Wrongs, a rock star romance about two songwriters who fall in love through the songs they write together. And I just released my third novel, Look Away, which is a dual POV psych thriller about a TV show that manipulates the crowd into unaliving themselves on live television. So those are my thoughts on It Ends With Us being turned into a movie. Make sure to comment your thoughts on this book, the production, or even leave a book recommendation for me to read. Thanks for watching.